Imagine Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis packed for an NFL game between the Colts and the Steelers. But the biggest buzz isn't just about football, it's about a special guest in the crowd, Caitlin Clark, the WNBA star. As cameras show her on the big screen, the stadium erupts with cheers. This moment isn't just about an NFL game, it's proof of Caitlin Clark's incredible star power. A basketball player stealing the spotlight at a football game? That's the Caitlin Clark effect. She's showing that her influence reaches far beyond basketball. Clark's impact isn't just about hitting three-pointers or breaking records. She's changing the way people see female athletes in sports and pop culture. When we think of athletes who transcend their sport, names like Michael Jordan and Cristiano Ronaldo come to mind. Now, Caitlin Clark is joining that elite list, and she's doing it in her first WNBA season. Her rise to fame is more than just talent. It's a mix of skill, charisma, and perfect timing. She entered the WNBA at a time when social media is everywhere and fans are eager for new sports icons. Her appearance at the Colts game wasn't random, it was proof of how phenomenon. Look at her journey. She entered the WNBA with high expectations, but no one could have guessed how fast she'd make an impact. And again, off the court, her impact was just as big. Fever ticket sales skyrocketed, her jerseys set sales records, and WNBA broadcasts saw huge spikes in viewership. One of the most remarkable aspects of Caitlin Clark's meteoric rise is the way she has gracefully handled the overwhelming attention that comes with it. In every interview and public appearance, she consistently redirects praise to her teammates and expresses deep gratitude for the opportunity to compete at the highest level in the WNBA. Her humility, combined with an unrelenting work ethic and extraordinary talent, has made her a universally admired figure, not just among basketball fans, but among sports enthusiasts in general. Clark's influence extends far beyond the court. She has become a sought-after presence at high-profile sporting events, solidifying her status as more than just a basketball star. She is evolving into a cultural icon, someone who transcends the traditional boundaries of sports. Her ability to resonate with diverse audiences is reshaping what it means to be a female athlete in the modern era. She is not only shattering records on the hardwood, but also dismantling long-standing barriers that have limited visibility and opportunities for women in sports. In doing so, Clark is paving the way for an entire generation of aspiring female athletes, demonstrating that their impact can be just as significant, their marketability just as vast, and their presence just as commanding as their male counterparts. As we continue to witness her rapid ascent, one thing becomes increasingly clear. We are in the midst of a paradigm shift, the emergence of a new type of sports icon, one who challenges outdated perceptions and redefines the possibilities for female athletes. Clark's influence is already reverberating throughout the WNBA and the larger sports industry. Her arrival in the league has the potential to drive unprecedented growth, leading to increased television ratings, record-breaking ticket and merchandise sales, and a surge in sponsorships that could elevate the financial landscape of women's basketball. Her commercial success might even spark conversations about restructuring WNBA player contracts, possibly resulting in higher maximum salaries and expanded off-court earning opportunities for the league's biggest stars. Additionally, Clark's ability to generate excitement could encourage elite college players to stay in school longer, knowing that a well-timed entry into the WNBA could still lead to immense professional success. Beyond the league itself, Clark's rising profile is likely to catapult her into mainstream marketing campaigns that go far beyond the sports world. Expect to see her featured in high-end brand collaborations, starring in commercials, making guest appearances on television shows, and perhaps even launching her own signature product lines. Her visibility will not only enhance her personal brand, but will also serve as a catalyst for broader recognition of women's sports on a global scale. Clark's impact will be felt for years to come, particularly in the way young girls view the possibilities within sports. As she continues to break new ground, we can anticipate a surge in youth basketball participation, with more girls inspired to pursue professional careers in the sport. Her widespread appeal could also push mainstream media to take women's sports more seriously, leading to more balanced coverage, increased airtime, and in-depth analysis of women's basketball and beyond. This shift could help dismantle the persistent disparities in media representation and bring women's sports closer to the forefront of the public consciousness. Additionally, Clark's influence might drive innovation in sports technology and media. We could see the development of immersive, interactive content, such as augmented reality and virtual reality experiences, designed to bring fans closer to their favorite female athletes. As her platform continues to grow, Clark could take on the role of a global sports ambassador, representing the United States in international competitions and participating in initiatives that promote basketball development worldwide. Moreover, she has the potential to become a powerful advocate for social issues, leveraging her influence to drive meaningful conversations about gender equality, pay equity, and the broader role of women in professional sports. Let's take a step back to that iconic moment at Lucas Oil Stadium. Caitlin Clark, seated in the stands, surrounded by an electric crowd. At first glance, it may have seemed like a simple image of an athlete enjoying a football game. But in retrospect, that moment symbolizes something much greater, the birth of a transcendent sports figure. Clark is not just participating in history, she is actively shaping the future. Imagine a WNBA where arenas are sold out in every city, where young girls no longer question whether they can achieve superstardom, where female athletes command endorsement deals on par with their male counterparts, and where women's sports coverage is no longer an afterthought but a central pillar of the global sports industry. This is the power of the Caitlin Clark phenomenon. It goes beyond statistics, beyond the highlight reels, beyond the accolades. It is about challenging the status quo, redefining expectations, and breaking down doors that once seemed permanently locked. So, the next time you see Caitlin Clark, whether she's nailing an impossible three-pointer or simply smiling and waving to the crowd, remember that you are witnessing more than just a basketball player. You are witnessing a revolution in progress. And the best part? This story is only just beginning. What do you think about the Caitlin Clark phenomenon? Are we truly witnessing the dawn of a new era in sports? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Share your opinions in the comments below. Do you believe Clark will change the game forever? If this story got you as excited as we are, don't forget to hit that like button. Your support helps us continue to bring you incredible content about game-changing athletes like Caitlin Clark. And if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Click that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update on the biggest stories in the sports world. Want to see more content about athletes who are redefining the game? Drop your suggestions in the comments. We love bringing you the stories that matter most to our community. Remember, the future of sports is being written right now, and you're a part of it. Let's spread this movement together. See you in the next video.